Okay, so a few days ago I made a video and I announced that Clayton Holdings was in the process of buying Green River Capital. Well, today on January 18th, I actually just received confirmation that they actually closed on that deal. So I just thought that was a little bit of interesting news and just thought I'd share that with everyone. And so, mark my words, 2012 property management is going to really boom this year. So, one thing I want to talk about real quick is a very simple tip for people that are in the market to buy a house right now. I just want to offer a very quick tip for everyone that I think is very, very important. I don't really see a lot of agents talking to their clients about it because when I talk to home buyers that are in the market, they're not aware of this little tidbit. So, when a bank is selling a property that they own, so it's a bank owned foreclosure that they're selling on the market, most of the big banks, Chase, B of A, Wells Fargo, Fannie Mae, they offer some sort of financing so that they can recapture the loan on the buyer end. Well, you are not required to use their lender, but these big banks do encourage the buyer to obtain financing through them because sometimes they do offer a few special incentives like closing costs, free appraisal, etc., etc. So I think it's really important for home buyers to understand this process and really look into getting pre-approved by the bank's lender when they're about to make an offer on the property because when and I'm saying this because being on the listing side of many bank-owned properties, I see this quite a bit and I'm seeing it more and more, is when there's multiple offers coming in, one of the questions that the asset manager at the bank will ask me is, what's the type of financing that the buyer has? Do they get pre-approved through our bank? Do they get pre-approved through a different bank? And I'm seeing a little bit more and more with multiple offer situations where the bank, especially if one offer or two offers are very close together and really competing, I'm starting to see many of these banks saying, hey, we want to recapture this property on the buyer side and get the loan on it. And so what they're doing is they're making the decision to move forward and accept the offer that has their financing on the property. Now, this is not the case on every single property, and everything's reviewed case by case basis, and there's a lot of other factors that go into what the decision to accept an offer by the bank. But that is one tip that I'm offering to all the home buyers out there watching this video, and trust me, it's really, really important that you understand it. And just give it a shot because you'll never know when your offer may be accepted simply because you got pre-approved by the bank who's selling the property.